Welcome to Any Connector Audio Insights, where operations meet intelligence. This is Ethan Cole. Today, let's talk about a question every growing business should ask. What actually controls your operations? Is it your ERP, your HR system, or is it something connecting all of them together? Because modern businesses aren't powered by one application anymore. They're powered by how well those applications work together. And that's why integration platforms are becoming much more than connectors. They're becoming the control layer of modern operations. Let's get started. Not long ago, integration platforms had one primary job: move data from one system to another. If customer information synced successfully, if payroll received employee records, if reports refreshed on time, the integration was considered successful. But today's businesses operate very differently. Customer interactions, finance, HR, inventory, scheduling, analytics, and operations all rely on multiple connected systems working together. Simply moving information is no longer enough. Businesses need a way to coordinate everything happening between those systems. Think about what happens when a customer places an order. Updating inventory is only one step. The business may also need to notify fulfillment, generate an invoice, update reporting dashboards, and send customer communications. That's no longer just data synchronization. That's workflow orchestration. And this is where modern integration platforms have evolved. Instead of acting like digital pipelines, they coordinate how business processes flow across multiple applications. In other words, they don't just connect systems. They help run the business. As organizations add more applications, something else becomes essential: visibility. Because an integration doesn't have to fail completely to create problems. A delayed employee sync can affect payroll. A failed API call might interrupt customer communications. A small mapping error can lead to inaccurate reports across multiple departments. Without visibility, these issues often remain hidden until they begin affecting operations. Modern integration platforms give businesses a centralized view of workflows, transactions, and errors. That means problems can be identified earlier, resolved faster, and prevented from spreading across the organization. Growth naturally adds complexity. New applications, new business units, new partners, new markets. Without a consistent integration strategy, every department starts solving similar problems differently. Different workflows, different business rules, different customer experiences. An integration platform changes that. It becomes a central place to manage business rules, validation logic, workflow automation, and governance. Instead of every application operating independently, the business works from a shared operational framework. And that makes future growth much easier to manage. The biggest shift isn't technical, it's strategic. Business leaders depend on accurate, real-time information to make decisions. But disconnected integrations reduce confidence in that information. Teams spend time validating reports instead of acting on them. A modern integration platform solves that by bringing connectivity, automation, monitoring, and governance together in one place. It becomes the control layer that helps the business adapt faster, operate more consistently, and make decisions with confidence. That's why leading organizations no longer see integration as middleware. They see it as business infrastructure. Because the platform connecting every system is quickly becoming the platform helping manage the entire business. At Any Connector, we believe integration should do far more than move data. It should help businesses automate workflows, improve visibility, enforce consistency, and build operations that are ready to scale. Because in today's digital world, the systems you connect matter. But the way you control those systems matters even more. Thanks for listening to Any Connector Audio Insights. Stay sharp, stay ahead. I'll see you in the next one. This is your host, Ethan Cole.